So, first of all, ignore the fact that I have got a computer on top of my bedding, but I've just got it here just to film this video. So, this video I'm going to be talking about basic like laptops and stuff, because I feel that people never understand the use of a very basic laptop. Um so this is actually secondhand. I picked this up for 80 quid. It's fairly old. I think they released this like 8 years ago, I want to say, but it's a HP Stream. I do remember when this was released though, a lot of people were like hating on it because it's kind of slow, laggy. But here's the thing, even the guy who sold it me basically said it's a word machine. So laptops like these aren't meant for heavy use. They're literally not meant for heavy use whatsoever. So this one has Windows, I believe it's Windows 10, but they're not meant for anyway. So what am I saying? Sorry, I got distracted. I got a message. Right, anyway, so what was I saying? So yeah, they're not meant for heavy use. They're literally just meant for like writing like Word documents, browsing as well, a bit of streaming, not heavy streaming, but it's not a laptop made for kind of heavy use. It's like with these laptops, you kind of consider them as like a low end tablet, if that makes any sense. But the only difference is you can plug things in, so you can transfer files and everything like that. Um, Obviously, you wouldn't kind of edit photos and stuff on here either, because first of all, you can't really see the pictures that well, because obviously the resolution on the screen is going to be low, and you're going to be limited anyway. Um, but yeah, as I said, these laptops, I feel that sometimes people will review something but don't understand what the meaning of that is. Like, I'm not like spreading like hate or anything, but it's these kind of laptops that are really cheap. I think when this was released it was like 100 and something, but anyway, laptops like this, um um and notebooks, I believe, notebooks or Chromebooks, sorry, my remembrance in like laptops completely disappeared because I haven't got a laptop in ages. But I know notebooks as well, one of those things where people were like weren't massive fans of. But as I said, bargain laptops aren't meant for heavy use. They're literally only meant for, I like to consider them as like study laptops. Like you write essays on them and stuff like that, emails, you look a few YouTube videos. Again, the quality and sound may not be the best, but it does its job. It's not meant to be something that's meant to be heavy use. It's not something meant to be to replace like a main laptop or a main computer. Laptops anyway shouldn't be used as a main computer really anyway, because I mean, I say that, I know now they go through they've evolved, so they can handle a lot more. But from use from my brother, he's gone through so many laptops and he spends a lot on them as well. So I still don't think laptops are still there to replace desktop computers. um but anyway, this sort of thing, these laptops aren't meant as a replacement for desktop. It's only literally meant for light use. I know it can be a little bit frustrating if you're even just trying to load one website, but if you take that into account, then you're going to have a great experience with it. Or if or even go for a laptop that, if you want more from it, then invest in more. But don't expect a lot um from like a low range laptop, because you're not going to get it. I just felt like I wanted to kind of share that video. We'll share this video and my opinion on them, because I feel that sometimes when you review something, you have to take into account, okay, is it mid-range, low range, or high range? Okay, if I paid that for it, then I expect it to be really, really good. If I spend if it was quite cheap, then I expect the bare minimum. Amazing if it can go past the bare minimum. um so yeah, I want to make another point as well. When you sell your items, please wipe out everything. And obviously you think the obvious, like pictures and documents and stuff like that, but don't forget your social media as well. Like, literally, this person's lucky I'm not a stalker because they were signed in their Facebook. Like, it was connected to the notifications. Like, if I was a creep, then yeah, I'm not a creep, but still just make sure, because the people who you're selling it to aren't necessarily going to wipe it or think of wiping it. So yeah, that's the thing. Make sure you wipe everything, like everything off, even like web history and everything like that. I had to I had to go ahead and do all that. Um, but yeah, just a little TMI.